Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Vic from Best Chatbot, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to integrate Best Chatbot into WordPress, Shopify, and Framer. As you're going to see, it's going to be a very straightforward process, so let's just get started. First thing you're going to do is go to bestchatbot.io and click on Sign In. Once you log in, you're going to be presented with your workspaces screen. Here I'm going to create a brand new one, which is going to be CMS bot. And for allowed origins, I'm going to leave this empty. In your case, you're going to put the URL of the website, whatever you're going to integrate Best Chatbot in. If you leave this empty, it means that it can be integrated anywhere. You can choose the color and the position. In my case, I'm going to leave this by default and I'm going to click on Create Widget. Once this is done, we're going to be presented with the install script, which we're going to copy later on. I'm going to click on Done and I'm going to enter the workspace. First thing I'm going to do real quick is add some documentation. I uploaded 3 docs, which is technical specs, integration, and pricing. And I'm going to click on retrain knowledge base. What this is going to do is take the documentation, read them, and insert them into Best Chatbot's knowledge base. This is a very quick process. And whenever it's done, you're going to see trained, as you can see over here. For quick reference, let's quickly review the docs. So for example, integration talks about Discord, Slack, and Telegram bot integration. Pricing talks about all the pricing plans. And technical specs explains the bot's technical specifications, so for technology, system requirements, AI model, and so on. Next up, we're gonna go to this web widget tab, okay? Here, we can customize the brand color, teaser color, logo, greeting, and so on. Don't worry, we're gonna cover this up in a whole new video. We're gonna explain everything in detail, but the part we need is go to installation and security. As you remember, this script tag is the one we just saw before whenever creating the workspace, and we must create an identity verification. This is going to be very useful for the agentic integration, so make sure to copy this key because it's not going to be presented anywhere else. And let's go back to integrations. As I said, we're going to integrate it into Shopify, WooCommerce, and Framer. Okay, so let's start off with Framer. Let's copy the web widget. Let's come into your Framer your Framer project, go into code and click on add script. I'm going to put this Best Chatbot Framer integration. I'm going to leave this at the end of the body tag. Page is going to be all, and I'm simply going to paste the script. I'm going to click on add, and I'm going to click on update the website. So if we quickly go to the web page, we're going to see that we do indeed have the website web widget in the bottom right corner. So I'm going to open it and paste the question, which is, can I integrate Best Chatbot into Discord? And as you can remember, this was a document we uploaded. Keep in mind that Best Chatbot will only answer based on the provided documentation. And as you can see, it says, yes, we support integration with Discord, and the bot is primarily designed for Discord servers. Integration is very straightforward, and so on. Let's ask what about Slack, which is another question we also had in the documentation. And the bot says we provide Slack integration for customers on Pro and Enterprise plans. Cool. All right, so next up we have the Shopify integration, which we're gonna connect via the connect button in the integrations tab. So let's go on here and get our web widget, which in my case it's Best Chatbot dev.shopify.store. Let's come in here and paste it. I'm gonna click connect, and this is gonna pop up the Best Chatbot app, which is official on the Shopify dashboard, by the way, and we're going to click on install. Okay, this should be a very straightforward process. And once this is done, if we refresh, we should see that we do indeed have the Shopify integration connected. Now let's go into the Open Theme Editor, and this should provide us with the admin dashboard of your website on Shopify. By default, Best Chatbot widget is gonna be toggled on, and you should leave the dev widget source URL and dev backend base URL empty. Okay, don't worry about this. So let's click on save, which is gonna be saved by default, and let's simply go to our website, which is this one. I have a password you want. And as you can see, we do have the widget on the bottom right corner. Let's simply ask what products are available in the shop, just to make sure the widget works as expected. And it's gonna offer a search product. So let's ask for some snowboards. Let's click on send. As you can see, the bot does offer plenty of snowboards. Can I add best chatbot to Slack? Which is the same question based on the knowledge base. And this should be a very straightforward process. As you can see, the bot will answer based on your store data and also your knowledge base. Additionally, if you go back, you can resync the product catalog. So just click on resync. Keep in mind that this is going to be automatically done whenever you sync Best Chatbot with your Shopify store. But in case you do add any new products, just come here and click on resync catalog. So far, so good. As you can see, it's very, very straightforward to do. All right, next up, we're going to work into the WooCommerce integration. To do so, first thing, we're going to go to our website and search for the Chatbot IO Widget plugin. Okay, we're going to go to plugins, add plugin, and search for Chatbot IO Widget. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit down on the list, but you should see Best Chatbot here. You're gonna click on integrate or install, and once this is done, you're gonna go to settings and Chatbot here. You're gonna take your installation key we saw before and paste it, as well as the signing key, and click on save settings. Once this is done, we can safely go to our website, which in my case it's a local URL, and we're gonna see the widget displaying on the bottom right corner here. I'm gonna ask, can I add the bot to Slack question, which once again should be answered based on our documentation and say, yes, we support Slack integration workspace via the Slack app. Additionally, let's quickly go back to the Best Chatbot dashboard and click on connect. This is gonna allow us to get the agentic integration, which by the way, it's a paid feature. And I'm gonna click on connect. This is gonna display a pop-up, which is basically gonna switch the API keys. I'm gonna click on approve. Now we can resync the product catalog, which in my case, it's already synced. This is a fairly quick process. And last sync just now, which means that the catalog is up to date. So let's quickly go back, click refresh, and let's ask about what products are available in the shop. Same thing we did on Shopify. Bot should offer us a searching model. I'm gonna click on search products and I'm gonna click some running shoes. Let's see if we have some running shoes which we actually should have. And let's click on add to cart. If we go to the cart, we're gonna see that, well, we have to refresh. And as you can see, we do have the running shoes. So let's quickly go to checkout and let's put cash on delivery. If we place the order and quickly go back to our bot, let's open a new chat and let's track our order. As you can see, we do have order number 67, which is the one we just placed, and order number 17, which is another order I had before. As you can see, Best Chatbot, it's very easy to integrate in any website, especially in CMSs like WordPress, Framer, and Shopify. And additionally, we can also add some agentic integration as we just saw. Keep in mind, agentic is only available for Pro and Enterprise plans, but it's highly recommended to add it to your website if you are serious about your business. With that being said, guys, I hope you found this video easy to follow. If so, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and if you want any other feature, drop a comment and we will gladly implement it. With that being said, see you in the next one.